Hi, this is My Father's Dragon, Chapter 8. It's getting good. He's getting closer to the dragon. My father meets a gorilla. That's what he looked like in Chapter 6 when we used, remember, the comb, the brush, and the seven, was it? Yeah, 7 hair ribbons of different colors. And Elmer helped him learn how to braid and be ready to meet his mom. And then he snuck away. So my father was very hungry, so he sat down under the banyan tree on the other side of the trail and he ate 4 tangerines. So 17 take away 4. Let's see if we can do this. There's 17 right here. I'm going to actually move it so we can do subtraction. 17 take away 4. So 7 take away 4. What does 7 take away 4? Put your fingers up. Put your fingers up. 7 take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 3. Three right here, and 1, that 1 take away nothing is 1. So there are 13 tangerines right here left. 13 tangerines. Okay. So he wanted to eat 8 or 10. But he had only 13 left, so we were right. And it might be a long time before he could get any more. So he packed away all the peels. He remembered to do that. And he was about to get up when he heard the familiar voices of the boars again. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen them with my eyes, but wait and see for yourself. All the tigers are sitting around chewing gum. The old rhinoceros is so busy brushing his tusks that he doesn't even look around to see who's going by. And they all are so busy they won't even talk to me. Horse feathers, said the other boar, now very close to my father. They'll talk to me. I'm going to get to the bottom of this if it's the last thing I do. The voices passed my father and went around a curve, and he hurried on because he knew how much more upset the boars would be if they saw the lion's mane tied up in all those ribbons. Before long, my father came to the crossroads, and he stopped to read the signs. Straight ahead, an arrow pointed to the beginning of the river. To the left, the ocean rocks. To the right, the dragon ferry. My father was reading all of these signs when he heard paw steps and ducked behind the signpost. The beautiful lioness, or the lion's mom, the lioness, paraded past and turned down toward the clearings. Although she could have seen my father if she had bothered to look at the signpost. She was much more occupied, looking dignified to see anything but the tip of her nose. So she's really proud of herself, and there's the boars talking about the invasion again, and about they haven't seen the lion with all the ribbons. And there's the lioness, or the lion's mom, and you can see Elmer there hiding. And the lion is very proud, mama, and she's just looking forward. She's not looking around, marching along. It was the lion's mother, of course, and that, thought my father, must mean that the dragon is on this side because the lioness, or the lion's mother, came across the river on the back of the dragon. So my father said the dragon must be on this side of the river. So he hurried on, but it was farther down away than he had thought. He finally came to the riverbank in the late afternoon, and he looked all around, but there was no dragon anywhere in sight. He must have gone back to the other side. My father sat down under a palm tree and was trying to think of a good idea when something big and black and hairy jumped out of the tree and landed crash right at my father's feet. "Well," said a huge voice. "Well, what?" said my father, for which he was very sorry when he looked up and he discovered he was talking to an enormous and fierce gorilla. "Well, explain yourself," said the gorilla. "I'll give you to the count of 10 to tell me your name, your business, and your age." "And what's in that pack?" And he began counting as fast as he could to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My father didn't even have time to say Elmer elevator before the gorilla interrupted. "Too slow. I'm going to twist your arms the way I twist the dragon's wings. And then I'm going to see if you can hurry up a bit." He grabbed my father's arms, one in each fist, and he was just about to twist them when he suddenly let go and began scratching with both hands his chest and everywhere. "Blast those fleas," he raged. "They won't give me a moment's peace. And the worst thing is that you can't even get a good look at them. I can't even see them. Where are they? Rosie, Rhoda, Rachel, Ruthie, Ruby, Roberta." What do they all start with? Yes, an R. Rosie, Rhoda, Rachel, Ruthie, Roberta, Ruby. I think I said that one. "Come here and get rid of these fleas off my chest. They are driving me crazy," said the gorilla. Six little monkeys tumbled out of the palm tree, dashed to the gorilla, and began combing through the hair on his chest. "Well," said the gorilla, "it's still there." We're looking, said the six little monkeys. But they're awfully hard to see, you know. Fleas are so small." "I know," said the gorilla, "but hurry, I've got work to do." And he winked at my father. "Oh, gorilla," said my father, "in my knapsack." So this is Elmer now. "Oh, gorilla, in my knapsack I have 6 magnifying glasses. They'd be just the thing to help you hunt fleas." My father unpacked them and gave one to Rosie, one to Rhoda, one to Rachel, one to Ruthie, one to Ruby, and one to Roberta. And they went to work. There they are with the magnifying glasses. "Why, this is miraculous," said the 6 little monkeys. "It's easy to see the fleas now, only there are hundreds of them on you." And they went on hunting frantically. A moment later, many more monkeys appeared out of a nearby clump of mangroves and began crowding around to get a good look at the fleas through the magnifying glasses. They completely surrounded the gorilla, and he could not see my father, nor did he remember to twist his arms. And my father was off to find the dragon. There's one last picture of a magnifying glass and a flea. Another insect, by the way. So, we need to mark off the magnifying glasses. So there they are. We're going to mark those off our list. I think all that's left is the 13 tangerines. He hasn't used the 24 pink lollipops yet, or the knife. I don't think you can see that, the knife. And I'm not sure about the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that we have down there. We'll have to see about those. I don't remember him eating any. So we'll have to see. Anyway, look for tomorrow night's chapter 9, and I will do the final chapter 10 as well tomorrow. So we'll look for 9 and 10, the ending of My Father's Dragon. Bye-bye.